What's going on, everybody? I'm Commander RestlessCorpse, and welcome back to Elite Dangerous. Now, today's going to be a very short video because I am running very short on time. I have to work in the morning, and it's pretty late, as you guys can see up there in the time info business. It is almost 3 o'clock in the morning for me. I have to be up at 8:30, so we're going to run through this real quick. I am in Trophy Camp. Now, I said that yesterday I was going to go work on the Sirius Corporation thing to try and get an audience with McQuinn. But after I was done recording yesterday, I was looking through Inara and all the engineers and the blueprints and stuff, and I noticed something about the hull replacements and the or not the hull replacements, the hull and the hull replacement modules. I guess I was right the first time. Regardless of what grade, or not for the replacements, but for just the armor, regardless of what grade it is, it's all positives. There are no negative effects to those. I would assume that on the secondary stuff, that the random shit that pops up, you could probably get something negative there. But base, it's all pluses. Now, it could be 0% at grade 1 up to a certain, whatever percent. But no, it's all in the blue. So I decided that I wanted to start working on that. Now, I could go to Liz Ryder, who only has grade 1 armor and hull replacements. Now, the problem with Liz Ryder is that she doesn't get better than that for those. And I have to get friendly with the Blue Eurybia Mafia, which means I'd have to do a dick ton of quests. And that was kind of the plan at first. But then I was looking around and I was like, you know what? Why go for the level 1s when I can try for the higher level stuff? So what I need to do is get in good with Selene Jean or Selene Jean, something like that. Now, to do that, I need to get in good with Todd the Blaster McQuinn, which is why we're here sitting at Trophy Camp. Now, looking on Inara, it said that I could raise his ranks by turning in Alliance bounties. Well, unfortunately, for some reason, I still don't know really who is part of what power or what faction in the power play without looking it up. So for some reason I thought Edmund Man was Alliance, when in fact he is Federation. I should have known that because I went to an Edmund Man station when I got back from exploring. So I went out to an Edmund Man system and did a little bit of bounty hunting. If you look over here, I got about 500,000, whatever. This is all old stuff that I just haven't turned in. But I got about 500,000 and realized it was Federation and was like, that's balls. So I came all the way back here to try and turn it in. He won't take it. But I can buy a shit ton of what his module stuff. But before we get into that, I did say yesterday, or I didn't say it, but I forgot to do it yesterday. I forgot to show you guys the end result on the FSD range thing. So we're going to go to outfitting real quick so you can see that down at the bottom. If you can see down here, my current max is 20.03, which is pretty damn good, to be honest, for an FAS. Unfortunately, it still has a shitty fuel tank. But it helps a little bit, and every little bit counts. So I think that's pretty damn cool. Let's look at our hard points here. I've got 2 3s and 2 2s. So here's what we're going to do. First of all, I've got a turret here. I might just get rid of the turret, to be honest. I'm not sure. But that's not the point. We're going to do these. We're going to change these. Because Todd the Blaster McQuinn specializes in kinetic weaponry. So, if we go to Browse All, you can see all the stuff that he's got. We can look at rail guns, we can go to 2s, and as you can see, I can buy a whole bunch of this stuff because I've got, 6 galvanizing alloys there. I've got 3 modified consumer firmware, which we clearly are not going to use. But vanadium, I've got a decent amount of nickel and all that stuff. If we go back and we go to fragment cannons is probably the best. Because on double shot, I've got a whole shit ton of carbon and a whole bunch of mechanical equipment. I know if I just buy 3, it should get me up to rank 2. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to take 2. Actually, let's see if there's something actually a little bit more practical here. Can I get any? I can get a lightweight mount. I suppose we can try that. Or short range blaster. It ups the damage per second, but lowers the range. Kitty, calm down. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, I'm back. My cat just gets so excited when I talk about long-range weaponry and short-range weaponry, you know what I mean? But anyway, I might go ahead... No, because it's modified... What about the sturdy mount? I can do that. Because I heard something is going on with multi-cannons right now where you have infinite ammo. Now, I haven't bought any multi-cannons to try that out, but I kind of want to. So, what I'm going to do is buy some multi-cannons here. I think, yeah, sturdy mount's going to be the best. Or maybe lightweight mount, was that? Alright, let's get... No, because it doesn't actually... Well... it makes the mass high. Let's go with lightweight mount. Try to get that mass down, you know what I'm saying? But the stats actually don't really matter, guys. Because I'm not keeping them. I'm just getting them to increase his stuff. Then I'm going to go back home at some point and get the pulse lasers put back in. But for now, let's go ahead and do this. What? Wait a minute. Huh. Oh, I actually have to have them. Well, that is balls. Let's see if we can buy them. Yeah, we can. Okay. So for now, I'm going to buy these guys. It doesn't necessarily matter, but I guess I'll get the good ones. Oh, those are turreted. I don't want those. I want these. Okay. So I'm only going to buy one. Because I'm only going to modify one. So now that we've got that done, we can go back into the engineer. I thought you could just, like, choose one and he'd put that on. But I guess that's not the case. So let's go ahead and check this out. Where was it? Lightweight mount? Let's try it. Let's see what we get. We're going to do 3 of these and hope that his level goes up to 2. Because I need to get him up to 3 or 4 to get info on Selene Jean. So let's see what we get here. It doesn't really matter. Oh. I mean, I'm not going to take them. Unless they're super... What is this? What is going on here? This is the first time I've actually got a weapon changed. Am I hoping for blue here? What is adjust? What is all this crap? What? No, what? What is going on here? Designed to spread heat effectively. Autoloader, incendiary rounds would be cool. Modified ammo. Systems capable... Oh, but you have to have rank 2 with him, I think. Oh, you have to have favors? What are favors? You have 0 favors available. Choosing one of these options will reduce your rank with this engineer. Oh, yeah. Screw that. So I guess you could get an accidental one, and if you don't get one, you could adjust it. I don't know, but we're going to try again. Actually, I'm going to back out. I'm going to discard this. I'm going to back out and see. Yeah, it does. So you don't actually have to keep them even the first time. I knew you didn't have to keep them like if you actually used one, but I didn't know if maybe for the first time you actually had to. So let's go ahead and do this 2 more times. Maybe if we get something really cool, I might keep it. Who knows? I mean, that's almost worse than what I had. Secondary effects not doing anything. Maybe level 1s don't do secondary effects. I don't know. You're almost there. Alright, we're going to just... Oh, wait. We're going to try again. Alright, buddy. What are you giving me? Huh. The first one was the best with the 9%. I'd really like to see what happens if this experimental gets on one of the blues. Come on, buddy. Help me out for science. Oh, too far. Nothing. Alright, so let's discard that. Check his... Okay, so we're now up to rank 2, so let's check out the rank 2 stuff. Can I actually get any rank 2 stuff with stuff that I have? Because that would be super cool. No. So let's check out this other stuff then. What about cannons? I can get a rank 1 short-range blaster. Okay. Fragment cannons. Okay, so I can't, but I could, in theory, just buy a bunch of level 1s, which is what I'm probably going to do. So let's go back to the multi-cannon. And just, you know what? I'll see you guys in a second. I'm going to use up all of the stuff that I've got, pretty much, to build his rank. Why is it not letting me do it again? Oh, I have to modify my module. That's right. I don't want to do that because I don't want to use my modify consumer for. I'll see you guys in a second. We're going to knock this out. Oh, look at that. Look at that. All right, so we're going to get to see what it actually does now. Corrosive shell. Spend rounds to temporarily weaken hull hardness, increase all damage taken at the cost of reduced ammo capacity. Now, first of all, what's really cool here is that all of these are blues. And the ammo clip size and the burst size are the best that they can be right now. But look at this range. I mean, it's a fragment cannon, which I'm not a big fan of, even though it is a double shot, which is kind of cool. We're not going to keep this weapon, so I'm not going to apply this, but I'm just going to keep going. Anyway, back to the grind. So we are now at grade 3 access. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to log out and back in and see if I get a message giving me info on the next engineer. So I'll be right back.
Incoming message.
All right, guys. Looks like we got it. I actually had to go up to rank 4, and I used up all of the materials that I could get, or that I had for the frag cannon stuff. And I also, or for that lightweight mount or whatever, or the double shot, and I used them up for the sturdy mount. So I'm literally all out of materials for that stuff. But we have information on Selene Jean. So what it says, check your log, but what the hell does it even mean? Let's go ahead and look at the map. Okay, so Guriak is where that other person is. When it says check your log, what the hell does that even mean? Whoa. Whoops. Everybody's going to be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, check your log for more details. What log? Oh, I know exactly what it means. It's down here. So we need, I have to mine 500 tons of ore, guys. So we're only at 60. So what we're going to need to do is go back down to T-Home, switch into the Clipper, and go on a mining spree. Now, next episode, that's probably what we're going to be doing, is just mining, because I need to get a ridiculous amount of minerals refined. I also happen to know that when I get to her, she wants 10 painite. So what we're going to do tomorrow is we're going to mine up as many minerals as possible and to get that 500 knocked out of the way while keeping 10 painite. Now, I know that you can get painite in the hip because I've gotten it before. If you guys remember my very first mining episode, way back before I even went exploring, I got some painite and I sold it and I was all happy about it. So that's what's on the schedule for tomorrow, mining. It should be absolutely exciting. And in a case, let's go ahead and look at. We have. Okay, so I have to do combat bonds for Jury, but he's got mines and missiles, and that might actually be kind of cool because missiles I hear are pretty damn good, and combat bonds are fun. So at some point we're gonna get over there and check that out. But oh, he's got pulse lasers. Let's switch over here on my other screen here and check and see what I can get up to grade 3 pulse lasers from him. So I might need to work on that as well because I've already got his favor. So let's see while we're here what I need for pulse lasers. Efficient weapon would be pretty cool because it reduces the thermal load, which means I can fire more, but it drastically lowers the damage. If I go to overcharged weapon, it drastically increases the distributor draw. Well, we'll figure that out at a later date. But for now, this is what we're going to be working on. Because like I said, the hull reinforcement and the armor is... Well, the hull reinforcement, the mass, it goes in the negative each time. But the armor is all positives, and that's what we're looking for. So once again, tomorrow's going to all be mining, plus trying to find some painite. In any case, that's all the time I've got, ladies and gentlemen. So if you like this video, go and hit that like button. If you want to see more videos of Elite Dangerous or any of the other videos that I've done, go and hit that subscribe button. If you have anything to say, throw it down in the comments. Remember, my name is Commander RestlessCorpse. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I'll see you guys in the next video.